Welcome to Forbes Riley's favorite tips for success. Today we're going to talk about exercise. No, that's what it feels like. I have to go work out. I hate working out. I don't even like going to work. Anything with the word work in it sounds like work, right? I want to go play. I want to play tennis. I want to play around. I want to play soccer. I just want to play. All right, so here's the deal. I grew up as a dancer, spent a lot of time in a dance studio, not in a gym. I danced to music. I did ballet and tap and jazz and wiggled and all kind of great stuff in recitals. The truth is I was always exercising and always moving. So how do you translate that into the real world? Because unless you go down on a Friday night or get to go to enough weddings as an adult, you don't get to dance anymore. Yeah. So you go to the gym and you put your headphones on and you pretend you like it. I know. Most people just don't like it. And you know what they do? They pay their money and then they don't go, so they just feel good about paying their money. That doesn't make you any fitter. Here's what I did a couple of years ago. I set out to find the most amazing piece of fitness equipment, and I did. I found something that fits in the palm of your hand. I found something that you can do on an airplane seat, the pilot can do, in a hospital bed, in a wheelchair, in your office, when you're doing Forbes Riley's favorite tips for success. You can do it anywhere. No, I'm kidding. You can do this anywhere. So what am I doing? All right, little history on what this is. So SpinGym is actually a 2,000-year-old Chinese toy. In a lot of third world countries, they use a button on a string. We designed it to be a little heavier, a little ergonomic, and then I took all my years of experience and put it into this product. So in the early 80s, I got mugged, and I learned to kick and punch. I became a brown belt in Taekwondo, Aikido, and Wing Chun, and for the last 30 years, I have been a martial artist. I even helped introduce Billy Blanks to the world in Taekwondo because I was training with him back in Los Angeles. I've got that. Somewhere in my 30s, I broke my knee and took a left turn in my career and became a massage therapist. I know what you look like without your skin on. Yeah, no, I'm not you right now, but no, I really do. But all the muscles and all the attachments and all the way that we're made, very apparent. I studied all that. And then I went ahead and I studied Pilates. 655 hours of Pilates, years. I mean, literally, that's all I've been studying for years, of all the mechanics. And that was created in 1945 by this amazing, innovative man named Joseph Pilates. He didn't like working out either. In fact, his whole dream was to create rehab exercises for dancers. I love that kind of work. But if you've ever seen a Pilates reformer, they're very, very big and they don't fit on an airplane. This does. So I took all that knowledge and I got a US patent on my exercises, on how I can sit here and I can work my biceps, how I can turn it around and I can work my triceps, how I can work my chest and then I can work my back, and I can work my shoulders. I can even work my little wrist there, kind of get rid of carpal tunnel. There's thousands of exercises that we created with this thing. Here's the most important part. If you don't lose it, you will. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Think about this. Do you step on your gas pedal once and expect your car to go all day? No, you don't. You little gas, little go, little gas, little go. That's how you eat. Little food, little go. I did one CrossFit class 3 times a week, and I'm wondering why I'm not fit. Your body doesn't work that way. If I told you that you did 5 minutes a day, 2 or 3 times, sitting at your desk, reading your Facebook, reading your email, kind of giving a little punch, getting that stress out, getting your metabolism up, getting your weight down, how happy would you be with me? This is the most minimal investment financially you'll ever make in any piece of fitness equipment that I guarantee will have the most valuable impact on you. There's only one way to get it. That's to go to SpinGym.com. And I urge you to do that, because I personally believe everyone should just have one. Have access to it, boost your metabolism, kind of eat away some of that fat, and look and feel your very best. And that, my friends, is my tip for the day.